Hello, Shadowcat back with humble. Well, how am I going to put this? The humble spotlight. That's what I'm calling it these days. We're back with the humble spotlight, and this month we are doing Terraformers. Now, last month we did Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, and unfortunately that game is kind of crap. Um, Warhammer games unfortunately have a habit of being like that. They're great. Like the idea is great, and it looked fantastic. Unfortunately, when it comes to execution, a lot of Warhammer games kind of fall into that trap where they look great, but they just don't work. So, we're leaving that behind. We're moving on to something else. We're going to, well, if we want to stick with the whole Warhammer 40k thing, we're going back to Holy Mars. Except it's not quite Holy Mars yet. No, this is Terraformers. It's a game that I've had my eye on for a while, but I never picked it up because I got other things to do. But you know what? That's the wonderful thing about doing the Humble Spotlight is sometimes things just line up. So, we're going to do this. I have never played this before. I have only started it up once to see if it works, and I haven't gotten any further than that. So, it's going to be a completely new experience. It's going to be a learning experience. Let's see how far we can get. Can we terraform Mars? Let's find out. Okay, tutorial? No, I don't want to do the tutorial. Let's get rid of that. Okay? New game. Okay. Welcome to the Mars Colonization Project, a small step for the first colonists but a giant leap for mankind. The shuttle has landed and your people are ready to settle on the Red Planet. Everyone on the ship is aware of the historic importance of this mission and the great responsibility resting upon their shoulders. Their lives will be spent beneath the domes of artificial habitats, but they are not here for themselves, they are here for the future of the human race. It will be a long time before a human can breathe Martian air, but everyone is willing to work tirelessly to make that day arrive. Earth has sent resources to start the settlement and proposes some leaders to represent you on Mars. Good luck. So we're starting with 50 power, 29 food, 10 water, 5 titanium. Mars, the new frontier. Not the final one, though. The Red Planet offers many opportunities to those seeking a new life. Your goal is to create a self-sustaining colony that provides pleasant conditions for a human population and may one day even become independent. When this bar is full, we win. So while developing our colony, pay attention to the support of the people. If it reaches 0, the Mars colonization project will be deemed a failure. Keep your people's support by constructing buildings that provide support, growing your population, terraforming the planet. Every few years, the expectations of the colonists will rise. You will need to keep them satisfied for this mission to be a success. Let's start by choosing a leader. Alright, so there's our colony, and those are little outposts around. So, this has got nitrates and water. This one has silicates and water. This one has silicates and science. Science! And this one has water and nitrates. Well, water seems important. But let's look at our leaders. Okay, so we got Peke Ayad. So, start off as a young activist for women's rights in Afghanistan and won the Nobel Prize for her efforts. And we're putting her in charge of a planetary terraforming action instead of a scientist. When the Mars colonization project was announced, she decided to leave Earth behind, hoping to mold the emerging Martian society according to her vision. While her influence guaranteed equality of opportunity for all Martian settlers, her zealous crusade for justice afforded her a reputation of cynicism in the name of the greater good. Yeah, we don't even have a society on Mars yet. Why are you here? Who are you? Thomas Foster, an explorer. Thomas made the headlines for his daring expedition to Earth's most remote locations and joined the Mars colonization project to unveil the red planet's terra incognita. He climbed Mount Everest in his early 20s, explored the harsh landscapes of Antarctica and the Sahara Desert, and mapped out previously undiscovered underwater caves. The mountainous landscape and harsh conditions of Mars offer the perfect challenge for the seasoned explorer. But what do you actually know about terraforming? I suppose at least you're kind of better. You're an explorer. We are exploring Mars, so we're going to go with you. So, skills. He can explore. Okay. He can mine resources. He can build supply stations. And he can boost silicate production or buy one for every 3 new silicates we start producing. What were your abilities? You can explore as well. Industrial lobbying. So gain 1 water, titanium, tritium, nitrates, and silicates. Okay. Interclass dialogue center. Construct an interclass dialogue center for free. And pretty cities. So we get +2 support per turn. Look, I get that we need support, but we need people who can do work. Okay. Next up, view the city. I guess that's it. Yeah, it's the headquarters. Okay, we can construct a project, and projects are these. We can make either a greenhouse or a habitation module. So this is going to cost us 30 food. This will cost us 10 water. This will produce 1 food per turn. This will produce population and support. Well, I mean, we need 30 food to build it, so we can't build it. We got to build a greenhouse. Let's put it here. I want to put a habitat module there. We'll put this here. There it is. We got a greenhouse. Alright, we don't have enough for a habitat yet, but we should on the next turn, I suppose. Next, we need to find a resource deposit. Okay, no, I want to get out of here. Ah, there we go. Okay, we need to find a resource deposit. I believe that means we want to explore. Let's go ahead and explore down here because water seems important. Okay, it's an aquifer. Exploration report. The resource prospection of the site has revealed a deposit of water as well as a small hints of nitrates. We can collect samples recovered while prospecting. So we got 4 water and 2 nitrates. And it opened up another node. Okay. So already used a skill this turn. We can only do 1 skill per turn apparently. And we did the aquifer, so now we end our turn. Okay. Each year, 3 projects will be proposed from which you can research 1. Researching a project allows you to construct it later once you have the required resources. We can make a tuber farm. And I mean, I saw a guy once who lived on Mars, and he survived on nothing but potatoes. So, yeah. We can make a tuber farm. We can make a tritium thermogenerator. That'll give us power. Let's see. A laboratory. So this is going to give us more food per turn, but we do have... we already have greenhouses. And we don't have the nitrates to build it anyway. The tritium thermogenerator will give us power. Adjacent population provides -1 support per turn. So we don't want to have any population centers next to it. Is this something we can build? We need more tritium. And then this needs more nitrates and more silicates. We don't have enough of either of those. Let's get the generator, actually. We might need that. Okay. Now, can we build something? I think we can. So we're going to build this. Not that. We can't build that yet. But we can build this habitation module. We'll put it right here. There we go. Now we got a habitation module, and we got a greenhouse. Now we're also, like, completely out of food. But we are gaining more support per turn, so that's good. Now, we have options here. We can explore, we can drill, or... Hold on. Each population or robot lets your city expand to new locations. So, expand to a location that has a resource deposit, water, or whatever, so a mine can be constructed there. Supply station? Is that what I want? Or no, wait, hold on. Mine, extract water for oceans? Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so we need to control the location to build here. Need to control the location to build here. So this is a regular mine consisting of tunnels lined for mineral deposit veins. Yes. This one, though. So this will give us plus 10 ocean. The location will become empty. Interesting. Very interesting. So it says expand to a new location. Does that mean, like, put a supply station down there? So this project can be placed on any location on the planet, even ones you do not own. So do we just, like, put it there? I'm not sure if this is even the right move. But I did it anyway. Okay, it's a supply station now. And we already used an ability, so we can't do anything more. Alright, so supply stations. It costs us 3 power, 3 food. Can be placed on a location. Exploration missions by your leader can be taken here. Okay, I think the way it works is the exploration costs 1 power per node that you're away from a town. I think this just shortens that distance. So maybe we shouldn't have done that. Alright, next turn. Now we can produce more. I want to get another greenhouse. Okay, I want another greenhouse. And I want to build a mine. Because it did say build a mine. Wait, was that not it? Oh, do we need to, like, research a mine? I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, so I used the mining skill. Did that give us water? I think that just gave us water. That's awesome. We still need more water, though. So we'll roll time again. Oh, a new trade route. So Earth has established a permanent trade route with us. With regular traffic between the 2 planets, we can expect our new colony to burgeon and grow as long as we make the journey worthwhile to Earth-born travelers. Great. Alright, we got a trade route. Okay, things that we can build. Tuber farm, habitation module, or laboratory. Let's add a tuber farm. We don't have the nitrates for it yet, but we could. So we're going to explore up here for the nitrates. That gives us 4 nitrates and 3 water. And also expands up there. If we come back here... Now, that thermo generator that we got, nobody wants to be next to it. So we don't put anyone next to it. We're going to take this farm, we're going to put it here. We'll put another farm or something up here. Like maybe this tuber farm, we can put that up here. And we'll stick this generator right here in the corner. That way nobody has to be next to it. Okay. Expand to a location. Sure, I guess. Also, trade with Earth. How do we trade with Earth? I don't know. Oh, open the trade panel. We have power. Can we give them some power? We'll trade with them power, but we want to get water. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, see, so he says, great, these resources will now be traded automatically at the end of every turn. We can change what resources should be traded at any time. This is a great way to acquire resources we're missing. Fantastic. As far as constructing a mine, I don't know how to do that. Can't research any more projects this turn. Okay, never mind. Next turn, then. Alright, what do we got? Windmills. Does Mars have wind? Robot hubs and laboratories. You know, I kind of like robots. Let's get robots. Alright, and we're going to explore. We're going to explore up, water and nitrates, tritium, or is that tritium? No, titanium. And nitrates. Let's go for the water and nitrates. Alright, we found a lava tube. So, our explorers have discovered an ancient volcanic lava tube. It is large enough that we could seal the holes and build a city inside. It's a big tube. It would offer high protection from radiation, but there will be lots of debris to remove. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for people. The resources survey of the area has revealed small hints of water and nitrates. We can collect samples recovered while prospecting. So this gave us 20 support, 3 water, and 2 nitrates, which is going to be really good. Okay, back here. Do we have enough to build something? Can we build a tuber farm? No, we don't have enough nitrates yet. That's unfortunate. Some of this is going to go really slow, I think. And I don't even know how to build the mine. So click on a resource deposit that we control, then select the mine upgrade. Well, this just says supply station. What about this one? Oh, found city. Okay, never mind. That's how we do that. Okay, what about here? Mine! Okay, we need to control the... Wait, control the location. To expand to this location, first increase the population, robots, or infrastructure of a nearby city. Then click on the expansion button next to the city name. Oh! Click to expand. Right! Okay! Now we've expanded. Gotcha! Now we can build a mine. We built a mine. Now we're going to get more nitrates per turn. Yep, there it is. +1 nitrate per turn. We've already explored. Okay. Exploration satellites from Earth. To help with our exploration efforts, Earth delivered an array of exploration satellites to the Martian orbit. This allows us to map out remote regions from the comfort of our homes, without having to send an exploration team into the unknown. With this powerful tool, the Red Planet's secrets shall soon be revealed. We got free satellites. So it costs us 8 science and 8 silicates. It gives an exploration action. The recharge time is fixed to 3 turns. Alright, new choice. There's a waste incinerator. That seems important. Costs 3 power, 3 titanium, must be built in a city. Adjacent population, people don't want to be near it. That's fine, that's fair. +1 power per turn if at least 3 food is produced inside the city. Okay, let's get that. And we'll do the same thing we did before. We're going to focus on building that outside the area. Or at the outsides. Here's what we're going to do. We know that we can expand now. The number of extra locations it can expand to... So I guess as the city grows, we'll be able to expand more. So let's explore here. Alright, rocky plains. Nothing but red rocks covering a flat plain as far as I can see. After a bit of cleanup, this will be the perfect location for a large building. The resources survey of the area has revealed small hints of water and silicates. We can collect samples. Alright, we got 2 water, 3 silicates. It's good. Oh! What is this? Lost supply crates. We found a lost batch of supply crates. Judging from their condition, they've been here a while. Sandstorm scraped off all the identifying labels, making it hard to determine their origin. At least you can be certain whoever left them here won't miss them. We got 10 food. And we can explore more. But, you know, not this turn. Is there anything that we can do at home? Nope, we need more nitrates. We need more titanium. We need more tritium. And we need more titanium. Okay, nothing we can do this turn. Well, I mean, at least we're gathering resources, or we're gathering cards. Next day. Okay, research projects. Wow, these are just getting more expensive. A university will give us more science. I like science. A hospital. That could be useful. And a robot hub. I think we already have a robot hub. We do. We're going to get a hospital. Can't build it yet, but we're going to get a hospital. Okay, first things first, I want to explore. There. Okay, more rocky plains. This location is of scientific interest, though. The resource survey revealed small hints of silicates, so we got 3 silicates and 3 science. Good enough for me. Now, can we build anything? We can build a tuber farm. Perfect. Love it. Let's put it there. We got ourselves a tuber farm. So that'll give us 3 food per turn. Now, remember that waste incinerator. It provides 1 power if at least 3 food is being produced in the city. We got that now. We just need the titanium. Oh, and he's just saying the satellites are really good. I'm sure they are. Actually, can we use a satellite right now? Building actions. Satellites? Oh, here we go. Select a location to explore. Cool. Up here. Fantastic. So this is a crater. Our explorers have stumbled upon a crater, which could be a great location to start a new city. The crater rim would provide some protection against radiation, and eventually it could be domed over to enable people to walk around and live more easily. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for people. The resource survey has revealed a small hint of titanium and nitrates, which we got 25 support, 3 titanium, and 2 nitrates. Is that enough titanium to do something with? I think it is. Yes, a waste incinerator. We can put this over here. No? Oh, rocks are blocking it. Okay, we can't build that yet. Well, I mean, we were going to build this tritium thermo generator, but we could build this instead over here. There we go. So we got a waste incinerator. And it's going to provide us with more power. Fantastic. So it costs us 3 power to build it, but it's gonna give it back. And that's all it does, is it just gives us more power. What does this do? Relocate the building? Okay, that's fine. These rocks. Oh, it costs power to remove them. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. Next I think we're going to need more habitat. Because we got this. This is fine, but we need to get like a new habitat and put it right here. Because it'll be kept one node away from the waste incinerator. Alright. So, rising expectations. As the colony grows and basic amenities become more common, so do people's expectations. The hardships of the early years are soon forgotten, and a warm bed, nourishing food, and regular entertainment are no longer considered luxuries but requirements for a comfortable life. Your hard-working colonists expect their work to pay off, so it is only natural that their expectations rise as time goes on. There's nothing you can do about it. This is simply human nature at work. So we are now taking a -5 support penalty per turn, which means that we are now losing 3 per turn. That's not good. Okay, so eco homes. This requires more science and more food, but it will give us more population. We need this. So the bar represents the chance your people's expectations will rise in the next turn. The further it is to the right, the higher the chance. Alright, so there's our ticking clock. We knew there would be one. Alright, let's explore. Actually, no, I take it back. These rocky plains here. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, I thought maybe we'd get more science from it. In that case, I guess we will explore. Let's go ahead and explore up here. It's going to cost us a lot of power, but it'll be alright. Okay, we found a canyon view. So, exploration report. We have reached a cliff with an extensive canyon system. The view from up top is breathtaking, and this would certainly be a landmark tourist destination for any city with access to it. The location is a feature which will surely be symbolic. The resource survey has revealed hints of water. So we got 30 support and 3 water. Now, 30 extra support, that buys us 10 more turns. Because we're still losing. Okay, so for eco homes, here's what I want to do. Let's change the trading. Wait, are we already getting water? Hold on. Yeah, we're getting water right now, but I don't want water. I want science. We're going to need the science for this one. So, in 7 turns, we should be able to get our eco homes built. And we should get this robot hub done as well at some point. And just because I know that we can, we're going to clear out a rock. We'll get rid of that rock, okay? And I'm thinking, if we put like a generator over here or something like that, we could put a robot hub here. Robots don't care. Robots will work next to anything. Let's see. So both the population and robots increase the maximum number of buildings and locations the city can have, but only population provides support equal to the comfort of living in the city. There's a rocket. Sorry, I had an ooh shiny moment. Right. So robots increase our population, or increase the building capacity, but only actual population will add to this counter. So we got to be careful with the robots. All right, no robots unless we need to. So there's not really a whole lot that we can build right now. We'll go ahead and pass the time. Next up, a robotized laboratory, another robot hub, and an entertainment center. We'll probably take the entertainment center. We can build it right now, too. Adjacent population provides +3 support. Interesting. And, let's see. The Robotized Laboratory. This project can only be played once per city. Must be built in a city. +1 science per 3 robots. But as we just discussed, robots are kind of not a great thing. We're going to get the entertainment center. Alright, so similar to how we don't want to have any population next to the waste incinerator, we do want to have it next to the eco homes. Here's what I think we're going to do. So let's see. Both population robots. Yeah, okay. These don't really get any kind of bonus being next to the food. So what I kind of want to do is maybe put the entertainment center there. If we could put the entertainment center there and then put habitation around it, that would be a massive boost. We would have to destroy that, that, and that. But then we can put that there. And then we can move these, right? So relocate a building to another slot. It will not produce anything during the relocation process, which will last 2 turns. But we can absolutely put this like right here. Yeah, we'll put that right there. Alright, so we're losing 13 per turn. Wow. For 2 turns, we're going to lose 26. Okay. And we're really kind of getting away from home here. Let's explore... That's a lot of silicates. Let's explore here. Okay, a silicates deposit. We found a large number of silicates as well as some water. We got 4 silicates and 2 water. Oh, and we found more lost supply crates. That's more food. Cool, we needed that. We needed that. Alright. How about one more turn? Just one more turn. Okay. Ooh, a habitation module. This is exactly what we needed right now. Perfect. So the habitation module can go right there. Perfect. And that brings us up to a 9. Which is fine. Let's see. Comfort of living. That gives us +1 support per turn, as well as 1 housing. Sure. This will be relocated on the next turn, but we got this one in place. Comfort, let's see. +1 population. Good. Comfort of living. That's +1 support per turn. From Entertainment Center, +3 support per turn. Yeah. So, I mean, this is already good. And once this is in place, it's going to kick us up even further. This is great. We still need more science, though. And we're going to go ahead and explore something else. Let's go to here. More rocky plains. However, there's silicates, nitrates, and titanium here, which we're bringing home. Now, I'm curious. Rocky Plains, no. Here's the lava tube. We could found a city here. That requires 30 food and 10 water. Oh, and all adjacent locations need to be explored. So, for that... Oh, I can move the planet. Fantastic. We explore here, and then we can found a city there. Not this turn, though. Oh, and we can also expand this colony. We are going to expand this colony. We're going to capture this. Okay. Can we get rid of the supply station? We don't need it. No, there we go. Yeah, we don't need it. If we were to mine, that would give us additional water per turn, which would be really good. But we need titanium for that. So we're not getting that this turn. Okay, that's fine though. As much as I want to keep going, I do have to keep this kind of short. So this is us trying to terraform Mars. We're doing a good job so far. Is that a sandstorm? Yeah, a sandstorm makes this place difficult. Okay, so when we get back here next time, I think we should try to expand into a new city. Because, you know, that is what it tells us to do, found a new city. But we'll try to expand. We'll focus our efforts down here, I think, and move into that lava tube. And the more cities we get, the more progress we should have. So, if you want to be here for that, actually, let's just go ahead and start the new turn. Oh, it's an election year. Well, I guess we got to do this first. So, he's retiring, which means we can't use him, I guess. That means that we have to choose between Gustav Mirzoyan. Expertise is in artificial intelligence. He's an expert in simulation program and creating the Mars colonization simulation with the help of George Dramido. Born to an Armenian father and Swedish mother who met at a demo scene event, he was always fascinated by the possibilities of computing. He understands the importance of testing new real-world applications in a controlled environment of the computer simulation. Okay, we're not really using robots, though, so he can explore. He saves energy. He can innovate, so 2 more projects are proposed this turn. And we gain science. Also, advanced machine learning. He increases our science production by 1 for every 6 robots we have. We don't have any robots. Or, George Dramido. You're the other guy. Extensive use of 3D printed modules revolutionized architecture on Earth. His methods of building high-density apartment complexes and arcologies from fiber-reinforced polymer modules offer a perfect balance between flexibility and ease of maintenance. What do? Earthworks, destroying 2 rocks for free this turn. Don't need that anymore. Modular apartments, receive 2 modular apartments projects. That we could use. Also, rural construction. Constructing regional buildings cost 10% less. You we can use. Welcome aboard. And then we pick a research project. We've got public baths, robot hubs, or a school. We'll take the school. Okay, but that's where we have to stop. We have to stop for right now. I know, I want to keep going. You probably want to keep going too, but we have to stop for right now. So, if you want to see what we can do with George, then make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified when the next video comes out. If you know somebody else who also would, like this, maybe they like Mars, maybe they like construction, I don't know. If you think they'd like it, share it with them. Otherwise, though, if you just like me, leave a like in the video, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time for more Terraformers. And until then, take care.